All right.
Um,
Don't worry. So let's go. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Cynthia and Victoria. Here, I'm Bruna for one more English immersion. Today, you talk about the five love language. I will start with a presentation, all right? So I'm Bruna. I live in Brasilia. I'm married. I have two sons. I graduated in physiotherapy, and I work in public service. In my free time, I love it to dance for her and work out. And sometimes I ride a bike at the park here in Brasilia. And what else about me? Here I'm hosting here and talk since the August the last year. And that's it for me. And you, Cynthia, can you introduce yourself, please? Cynthia?
Sorry.
Cynthia?
First, a primeira pergunta
Yes, can you introduce yourself, please?
é how do you juggle responsibilities and manage your daily routine? In my
Next
case,
questions. Para você se apresentar agora, no início você se
tá.
apresenta. Can you introduce yourself? Você pode se apresentar?
My name is
Talk some.
Cynthia. I live in Bragança Paulista. I'm married and eu, I, eu tenho one son, um filho.
All
So,
right. So thank you, Cynthia. And you, Ana Vitória, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Ana Vitória. I'm from Goiânia, and I love walk with my dogs. And my favorite hobby is listening to music. And I don't know right now, but I think my favorite hobby is listening to music, study, and I work with programming. I'm programming girl, I think, and I think it is it.
All right. So nice. Thank you. É... Cíntia, vamos ver se você está com as mesmas perguntas que a gente. Eu compartilhei no chat. The number
peguei
two
lá na
is,
página.
yes, the number two is, have you ever heard about these conceptions? What do you think about this? This conception about the five love language.
Não é a
Did you
mesma
see?
pergunta, não.
Did you see the video? Você viu o vídeo que eu
Eu
passei?
vi por
Conseguiu
cima,
ver?
eu vi o vídeo e ao mesmo tempo, como eu te falei, tem para chegar cliente, eu tô tentando. Por isso que eu
All
falei para
right.
você que eu queria ficar só observando. Mas
All right.
eu vi sim o vídeo.
All right. The video bring something like the five love language. It's possible. I put here in the chat the five love language for us in the other rooms too. So maybe Ana Vitória, can you start? Have you ever heard about this conception? And what do you think about this?
Yes, I've heard, and I think it's very important to know the love language of another person, um, in relationship with your boyfriend and with your family. In every relationship, I think it's very important to know the love language.
Yeah, that's it. And do you think sometimes it's possible to share something about this with us? De repente você pode compartilhar com a gente alguma coisa?
Você pode falar a pergunta em português, por favor?
Posso. Você já ouviu falar sobre isso, sobre as cinco linguagens do amor?
Sim.
E o que você pensa sobre isso?
I, I think in this some case is very important, né? Depende do relacionamento, né? Between you and the people. né? I sometimes pratico this language.
Yeah,
So,
it's very important, no? When you
yes.
have this language, do you understand? When you do understand this conception, I think it's very, very important, no? So let's go the next questions. Can you read, Victoria, for us?
Is the three the
Read.
30?
Yes.
Oh, do you think a couple with different love language can succeed? Do you think a couple with different love language can succeed? Can I answer or
Yeah,
you want?
please start.
I think is very important to know the language the other person, because how do you want to be in a relationship if you don't know the way the other person wants to be loved? And I think it's very important. But I think yes, with I think the person can the both persons in the relationships can succeed, I think.
Yeah, I agree with you. I understand that is sometimes it's hard if you have different love language with the couple, but it's sometimes it's impossible you show someone that you have the same language, love language, no? For example, I chose my husband because I love him. He has the values that I appreciate a lot, maybe. And it's not because he has the same love language that's mine. Do you understand me? No, Victoria? No, Cynthia? Can you hear? All right, so that's it. And I understand the couple with different love language can be succeed, of course, don't have problem, and that's it. And for you, Cynthia, do you think a couple with different love language can succeed? The question is, você acha que o casal com linguagens línguas de amor diferentes podem ter sucesso?
Yes, but cada casal, peraí, cada couple faz, né, demonstra o amor da forma que eles querem, que eles acham melhor, entendeu? Então, acho que sim, se os dois se entenderem, então, it's okay.
Yeah, that's it. I agree. So let's go the next questions. Can you see, Cynthia? Você consegue ver as perguntas
Sim,
agora?
yes, yes.
Four, the
Eu tô
number
com elas
four.
no meu celular.
All right. The number
Você
four,
quer que eu leia
please.
a quarta?
Yes, read the answer for us.
Yes. What is your love language? The way you feel loved. It's difficult.
We have five love language. The first language, let me see here, it's
Você colocou
old,
ali embaixo?
yes, old of affirmation. The other, quality time. The other, receiving gift, act of service, and physical touch. For example,
É,
order of information, it's an, oh, Cynthia, you are a good person. I love what you do for me. Something like this. I do a lovely words for you. I say
ai,
a good, beautiful words for you. The quality time where is when people want to waste time, spend time with go out with you at the restaurant, for example, and a good conversation, hang out with your friend, for example, a quality time. All right.
uhum.
Giving gifts, it's you received a gift, all right? It's so nice. In general, children love this, no? And the other, act of service. For example, you bake a cake for your children. It's a action of service. For example, you make you cooking for your friend something. And physical touch is someone like a hug and how do you say this? Carinho, something like this. And you, what is your love language?
I prefer to.
No
As duas são
quality time?
contrárias. Quality time and acts of service. But sometimes I eu, eu quero, né, fazer algo, né, um serviço, tal. E sometimes nós, né, eu e ele, a família, a gente quer ter um tempo de qualidade, né, conversar, sair, caminhar, correr, entendeu? Então, esses dois que a gente mais pratica.
Sometimes do you practice sport? Às vezes você
Yes,
pratica sport? Yeah. What do you practice?
sempre.
What?
Runner and CrossFit.
All right.
E só, runner and CrossFit.
CrossFit is hard, you know.
Yes.
You need to
I
be
like
careful.
it.
Yeah. So thank you, Cynthia. So, and you, Ana Victoria, what is your love language? The way you feel loved, because you have the other questions, it's similar, but it's not the same. It is similar. The number, let me see here. Oh my gosh. The number 6. Do you think your love? No. The number 9. What your love, the way you demonstrate love. But now it's not for you demonstrate your love, but you feel loved. All right?
The way you feel. Let me think. I guess all of them. I feel loved with all of the language. I demonstrate with all of them too. But the way I feel loved is with quality time, physical touch, but just with my boyfriend. This is just with my boyfriend. But with my friends, my love language is words of affirmation, quality time too, but physical touch with just with my boyfriend. Hug, yeah, like that. I think
All
this
right.
is
So it's the same for me. For example, my love language, I understand that it's quality time. Because I love hanging up with my friends. I love spend my time with my family. So it's very, very important for me. It's moment, for example, if I invited you for my birthday, for me it's very, very important if you stay with me. No, give me a gift, for example, or other things. Oh, Bruna, you are amazing. Or no, take please don't tell me something like this. No, I appreciate more your time. So I understand your time is more important for you than it's more important for me. The quality time for me it's exceptional. And about physical touch, of course, for my husband, I love when he told me, "Oh my gosh, it's so nice." Hug and spend him time with me, watch a movie, something. So I love this. No, it's very, very important for me. That's it. Let's go the next questions. Is it easier to be in a relationship where both members speak the same language? And the other question is the different language, no, to be succeed. Now it's easy to be a relationship with the same language. I understand maybe it's easy because if you understand that it's the same love language. For example, I love to spend time with my husband and he love too as well. So nice. No, it's I don't need to buy a gift. So oh my God, so nice. But like I said in the other question, sometimes it's impossible to show someone with the only the situation, no? And what do you
I
think about? Go ahead, Ana Vitória.
I totally agree.
Go
I
ahead,
totally
continue.
agree. Me right now?
Yeah,
I think it's more easy when you know when the both of language is the same. I think it's more easy than when is different the language.
yeah. You and your boyfriend have the same love language, maybe? Do you think?
My love language is all of them. I guess I it's all of them, but I the love language of him is quality time and physical touch and acts of service, but he don't demonstrate with words of affirmation. But I like I like words of affirmation. But he demonstrate with other language.
Yeah. We have the other question about this, the different kind of relationship you have, the different love language, no? In the next question, you discuss about this. And you, Cynthia, is it easier to be in a relationship where both members speak the same language? Do you understand these questions?
Yes, I I I think easier, more easier, but nada impede, de mesmo se os dois não têm a mesma linguagem, também de se entenderem, mas é mais fácil que nem, and I and my husband, é, it's it's cool, more or less, né? Então, é, geralmente, assim, a gente desentende, porque a gente é parecido, né, na linguagem do amor. Mas, se não é, as pessoas têm que encontrar uma forma de, né, de chegar num acordo, né, para não ter problemas.
Yeah,
Mas é mais
maybe
fácil quando é igual, né?
yeah, it's easier. I understand like this, no? Because if the same, oh my gosh, it's nice. It's so much. But this moment, I understand is very, very important to know, to have the knowledge about this, to know the other love language, no? To connect. That's it. So let's go the next questions. The six. Victoria, can you read the answer for us, please?
Sure. Um, do you think your love language can change through the life? Can I answer?
Yeah.
uh, I think people change all the time through life, and if people change, the love language will change too. That's my answer.
Yeah, in the past, do you realize that, did you realize that you change your love language? When you are children, when you are child, you maybe you has a specific love language. Now you change this or no? Do you realize?
No, no, I don't realize. I don't remember too. I'm in relationship with my boyfriend. It's my first boyfriend, and I don't realize the others language if change, but I think maybe the love language can change in the relationship. You know, I don't know. Maybe can change.
Yeah. So for me, I understand that yes, can be the love language change through the life. For example, when I was child, I understand the love language for me. It's more important to receive gifts. Like I said, I
Yeah.
understand. But when you are a child, maybe you like it's more important for you. receiving a gift, for example, the quality time, what is this? It's sometimes it's about the service. Oh my gosh, it's sometimes impossible. Maybe words of affirmations is important too, no? But when I was child, I understand, I realized that for me, it's more important receiving gifts. And the other moment, I change for act of service because I understand that everybody needed to do make something for me. Oh, it's very important when you make something for me. So something like this. And now for me, it's very important the quality time because I understand the time for everybody. It's you have only 24 hours per day. So only this, and you have other things to do for yourself. And if you spend time for me, so it's very important. I understand that nobody have more time than the other person. So do you understand? The moment that's for me. And for you, Cynthia, do you think your love language can change through the life?
And in this case, the language love in the between any people. But, for example, my son, pode ser, a linguagem do amor é entre qualquer pessoa, não necessariamente entre o marido e mulher, né? O namorado.
Yes. But we talk about the number 6. If you change through the life, for example, when your child, maybe you have a specific
Eu ia dar ele de
love.
exemplo mesmo.
All right.
In my son has 6 years and já mudou, né? A linguagem mudou, né? Muda bastante. Porque eles vão crescendo, né? E exige aí, a gente tem que começa a falar diferente com eles, sabe? Diferente de um relacionamento entre homem e mulher que geralmente não muda, mas but in the mother and son muda, com certeza.
Yeah,
Eu tenho essa experiência que muda a
a
forma
lot.
de tratar tudo, words affirmation, quality time, receive gift, tudo muda, tudo fica diferente conforme vai
Yes,
crescendo.
that's it. I agree with you about this. So the next questions, do you think your love language can change for different kinds of relationships? Like Cynthia said about the relationship with the son, with the husband, for example, and for you, Victoria, with your boyfriend, maybe. So I understand that it's for me when I realize, for example, for my son, for him it's very very important to receive a gift. For example, for one son, because the other sons it's not important like the one. So when you realize this, so I try to do this for him. All right, for the birthday, it's very important uh, for him receive the gift. Okay, I will buy something for him. So I understand for we have the different love language for different relationships, no? And you, Ana Victoria, do you think something like this or no?
Yeah, sure. I totally agree. My way to demonstrate love is different with I guess I adapt. With my friend is the way in the way, with my boyfriend is another way. Be- but with my friends it's quality time, words of affirmation. It's like that.
All right. And you, Cynthia, can you add something?
Yes, como eu comentei, né, da outra vez, cada relacionamento é diferente a
Yeah.
forma. In friends, and son, and husband, or boyfriend, muda também.
Friend,
And,
no? With your
oi?
friend. Your friend,
Não,
the relationship, the friendship, nas amizades, with your
yes,
friend.
yes. And nossa mãe, nosso pai, and, é diferente, né? Os relacionamentos a gente demonstra diferente aí a linguagem do amor.
So that's it. So can you read, Cynthia, the number 8 for us? Answer.
Just a moment. 8.
Yes.
And after watching the video, were you able to identify your partners or someone close to you love language?
Did you understand?
Yes,
All right.
I more or less.
Go ahead.
I like. Ai, tá tudo fugindo hoje, tá? Primeira vez eu tô meio nervosa,
Don't
não
you
repara.
worry. Don't you worry. Take
Não,
your
I,
time. Yeah, take your time. Don't you
I,
no
worry
seu
about these
tempo.
questions. For example, I
I
will
like to
try
talk.
to you. All right?
Okay.
I will help you. For example, for me, when I watch this video, when I read this book, the five language, love language, for example. And all the time, I think, for example, if I start talking to you, for example, I try to identify your love language. Cynthia love for Cynthia is more important quality time. No, he love receiving gift, for example. In my case, the person, my partners, my couple, my husband, for example, the love language is quality time and words of affirmations. For him, it's very,
Yes.
very important. So for everybody close to me, my family, my sons, my mother, my father, I analyze the love language because it's very important to know this information. It's easy for to give something, for example, not gift, only gift for maybe your time, maybe to make a bread for your mother, something like this. Did you understand?
Yes.
So take your
And
time and don't worry. Go ahead.
I like words of affirmation. I I talk very I talk very and quality time.
Yeah.
Esses dois. Principalmente, né? Tem os demais, but eu não ligo muito para o receiving gifts.
All
Tem
right. And your
mais
husband?
resto.
And for your
É,
husband, what is
husband
important?
and um, difícil. Action service.
Action service? All right.
Acts of service and word of affirmation.
Yeah.
Que ele gosta, né? Não
Yeah.
gosta muito de pegação. Principalmente nesse calor, né? Toque assim, mas geralmente é essas, assim, entre eu e ele. E a família é quality time mesmo, and word of affirmation too.
Nice. Thank you, Cynthia. And you, Ana Vitória?
I didn't know the book, but after watching the video, I think I will be able to identify it much better the love language of another person, and because I just focus
Vou precisar
in
sair um momento, desculpa.
no problem. I just focus in my with their love language that my boyfriend, my friends have. The other persons, I don't realize it. But now I will be more, I don't know how to say, but I will be
More
more,
attention.
yes, I will pay
Yeah.
attention with a love language the other person.
Yeah, so nice. I understand when you have more knowledge, it's possible to analyze more about the other person. And
Yeah,
it's so nice to bring your friend close to you. So nice. I love it. Read a different kind book with different skills because it's possible to increase in this, no? So let's go the next questions. That's the moment. What is the love language? The way to demonstrate love. What is your love language? The way to you demonstrate love. What are you like? Oh, I love to do this for him or for the other person because I demonstrate my love for him, for her, for my friend.
I demonstrate love with, I adapt to the way the other people feel loved. And my I like so much to words of affirmation, to demonstrate love with words of affirmation, but my boyfriend don't feel loved with that. So I give it to him quality time, physical touch, receive all of them actually. Actually, it's all of them. So uh, I don't know. Não falta nenhuma. Mais ou
All
menos.
right.
Like,
So, so it's interesting that you said that you try to adapt yourself to love language for the other. So it's so nice.
yes,
I understand it's so important if you want to close friends, no? So for
yeah,
me, I understand the all the time. I think the other people love the action of servicing. So for
yeah,
example, I baked the cheese bread, for example, and a call for my friend and said for her, Dani, I baked the cheese bread. Do you want? So come on
it's
and eat this, for example. So why? I don't know. I understand maybe for her it's more important the quality time, but I understand if I have the act of service, I promote the love for the other people, and especially if you make for they cook the something to eat. So I understand people love to eat. So I do. I cook. Because I demonstrate my love with this. That-
yeah, sure.
So go ahead.
Some people don't care about this. Né? Some
Yeah.
people don't care about the love language. They don't. This is bullshit. This don't. But it's very important, like you say.
Yeah. Like you said, to no to adapt for to keep and to keep them close to you. It's very, very important. And
Yeah.
for you, Cynthia, the number 9, what is your love language? Two way you demonstrate love. Now you said, for example, what do you demonstrate your love with love language?
Como eu gosto de identificar.
Demonstrar.
Ah, tá. A
Que
linguagem do amor?
linguagem de amor porque você
Ah, ok.
demonstra o seu amor pela pessoa. A pessoa
Ok.
não sabe, mas você está demonstrando seu
Yes.
amor.
I I like dar, né, gifts. Eu gosto de dar, não ligo para receber, mas eu gosto de dar presentes para as pessoas. And the act of service, I like very cooking. And I am confeiteira, né?
Yeah?
Então, yes. Eu gosto de cozinhar, né? Também para as pessoas,
What
assim.
do you like to cook?
É, é, nossa, esqueci, deu branco. Cake,
Huh?
cupcakes and brigadeiros
Hmm?
and brownies and
Only
chocolate.
sweet things?
Bastante coisa, é isso.
Só coisas doces em geral?
Yes, só. Mas e comida? Aí já, e no
Ah,
salgado é comida. I like very cooking comida também. Gosto de cozinhar para as pessoas, tanto doce quanto salgado.
all right.
A
And
gente
do
já
you
conhece
accept orders?
o
Do you
quê? Não
accept orders? Você aceita encomendas?
Yes, yes.
All
Ah,
right.
agora eu fui levar uma ali,
All right. So nice.
que o pessoal
And
chegou
in
no meio do
the same
caminho.
time, do you work? Do you work and you practice the English, all right?
Yes, it's true. It's difficult, viu?
All right. But
Tem que arrumar
it's
um
possible.
tempinho.
All
Estou me
right.
esforçando.
So nice. Let's go the next question, the last questions. Do you think identify the love language of the part of your partners is important in relationships? Cynthia.
Yes, it's very important, but uh, we need think o que, né? The people like or the form and como the people like gosta de ser tratada. Então, it's very important, very, very important conhecer e saber o que que a pessoa gosta, na minha opinião.
Yeah, I agree with you. And you, Victoria, your turn.
I totally agree with Cynthia. I think it's very important to know the in every relationship. I
Yeah,
Exactly.
agree.
I think if you want to be a healthy relationship, you need to know this, no? It's very important, you know, all of, about this. So everybody come again. So let's go. Welcome, everybody. How was the conversation, Bruna?
That's nice. This topic is really interesting. It was something that I had heard before, but I never got too much into it. So it was nice talking about it with the guys and see the different perspectives and opinions. So yeah, it was nice.
So nice. And did you identify your love language?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Mine,
how?
mine is receiving gifts. Like food. I love receiving food.
All
And
right.
little things. It doesn't have to be something big.
So it's very important that the number nine, the question number nine, is the way you demonstrate love. And I said, for me, I demonstrate my love when when I act of service, when I do something for someone. So I will demonstrate my love for you. I cook for you, something like this.
Mhm.
And then probably you love this, no? So
For me, it's
nice.
quality time. I demonstrate with quality time.
Yeah. So nice. Thank you, Bruna. And you, Camila, how was the conversation?
It was very nice. Like Bruno said, uh, uh, some people had very different ways of the see the world and see the love language. So it was very interesting to hear about it.
So nice. Thank you, Camila. And you, Alexandre, how was the conversation for you?
The conversation for me was easy because I am the same person since I was born until now. I can demonstrate my love paying the bills, right? All the bills. I can demonstrate my love cooking foods for my kids, my wife, baby barbecue, and like going to the beach, travel to another part. But I think it's important in a relationship, don't rush yourself in a couple, right? You need to be quiet, agreeable with each other. Don't be stressed and don't stress your couple.
Yes, important.
It's important. About
Yeah,
saying,
really.
I love you. Do you love me? I think it's look like a little false, right?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
boring.
maybe the person, yes, I love you, but it's a bit
You
false.
need to ask, no, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not so good.
I'm very direct person. If I don't like something, I say on time. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, don't repeat that. And if I do something that the person didn't like, don't like, okay, so tell me, right? And I will police myself not to do that. But the life is very good to live. It's very simple every
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
All right. I agree with you, Alexandre. It's very simple. Thank you so much. And you, Márcio, who was the leader in the other room?
Oh my God, big change, you know, in the room. The leader, is Bruna. And
Yeah?
so, yeah, and so about the talking and the love language for me, big challenge, you know, because I don't
Why?
consider myself so much special. I try,
Don't you
you
identify
know.
your love language? Você não
Mm,
identificou sua linguagem do amor?
No, I don't think so. About the question for me, really hard, you know, because I stay sometimes alone in my mind, you know. So about
Right.
the love, really complicated for me, but I try. Yeah,
All
that's
right. But sometimes it's not about the love with the couple, the partner. It's if your friend, maybe you understand that you have the love language with the other relationship. But it's okay. So I understand you. Thank you so much.
I know exactly who I hate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Donald Trump and I hate Bolsonaro. Falei.
Only
The
this.
rest I love,
All
right?
right. It's important. So, Cynthia, how was the conversation for you?
É, um ano um pouco enferrujada, né? Como eu te falei, né? Você perguntou como que foi a conversação para mim, né?
Yes.
Eu gostei, assim, é difícil, achei um tema difícil desenrolar e pensar em inglês. Já é difícil pensar em português, que a gente não para pensar nessas coisas, né?
Yes.
É um tema que faz a gente pensar, né? Mas saiu alguma coisa. O importante é que deu para sair. Eu gostei sim, que
It was nice.
ajuda a sair da zona de conforto do básico, né? Aquelas coisinhas básicas que a gente já tem na ponta da língua.
Yes, that's it. I agree with you. You need to practice every day. If you do this,
Yes.
you to be success, all right?
Ok,
Thanks. Thank you. And you, Ana Victoria, your first immersion here and talk, how was the conversation? Did you like?
I like so much. I learned so much to another another language of persons and my too. And one lesson I I I I learned if is I need to pay attention the love language the other person is around me. It's the lesson I learned today.
Yes, I suggest for everybody, pay attention with the love language, the other person that you it together with you. So I think it's very important. When you identify the love language, it's easier to, how do you say this? To love this person and do something for them, no? All right, so thank you so much. Our time it's up, and so I share with you the survey, if possible, to suggest some talk for the next immersion. All right, I'm hosting here and talking the immersions at the Monday 9 a.m. and the Saturday 7 a.m. for the beginning. So it's so nice. The beginning is interesting because the subject maybe it's easier, but it's possible you will talk more in Portuguese and English in the same moment. So it's very interesting, all right? If you want to participate, you all invitation. So thank you so much and see you soon.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
weekend.